next exercise, which we feel will complement many other things that you're doing with your training, in particular with your legs, I should say, is the ATG, or the arse to grass split squat. So this is different, guys. This is different when it comes to split squat. So watch me first, I should say. So when you do this, it's following on from trying to get your knees in front of your toes a little bit. This is another thing where you have to be mindful of where you're at with your knees. But when you're doing this, some things, Mace, just move out of the way for a second. When you're doing this, all right, I try and tell people that you've got to make sure that your knee's driving forward. Your heel will come up on this foot, and you don't want to be sort of dipping this knee too far to the ground at the last minute, and then coming back up again. Now I've put a bench here, so you can use a bench to help you also come back up. So just lightly pressing up as you're about to elevate through the split squat. Some things not to do is have this knee, you turn it into a lunge, and that's not what we're after, okay? Some other things I've seen people do is they do lift their heel up, but then their knee isn't actually going in front of their toe. So you've really got to drive forward on this one. Now, if that's as far as you can go for now, that's fine. Work within your limitations. Remember, split squat or move before pain. If you get to an angle where it's too painful, then stop or just back it off a little bit. So to make things easier, the bench, as I just showed you there, so I'll show you again. I'd like to get people just to hold the bottom for a second and then come up. What actually makes it a little bit more easier from there is also having a step. So you don't have to go out and buy a step like this. Is something to elevate that front foot. So I'll show you here. Doing the same thing again. You could even have the bench beside you, but that's a little bit easier again. So that's the ATG split squat. So reps. 5 reps on each leg, nice and slow for 5 sets. So you do your 5 on the left leg, 5 on the right leg, with about a 2-minute break in between each set.